Good morning students. Welcome to your education online class. Today we are at the last part of non-formal education part 4 and we are going to start different types of non-formal education through which and for what type of students non-formal education are being provided. First is remedial education. See all the points you are going to get in book. Read it thoroughly. Points are discussed here and you are going to get all the points in your book. So go through the chapter thoroughly and PDF as well. Remedial education. Now see, school is going to provide the students up to a certain age, and sometimes due to some problems students are unable to continue their studies. In that case, non-formal institutes, some special group of welfare people or those who are serving for the society, they takes the initiative of the education of this type of children. This type of education is called remedial education, where outside the boundary of school you are getting the facility of education, and the same process will be followed by the non-formal agencies as well. Next, continuation education. Now see, education is expensive, cost effective, and something which is not cannot be conducted outside of the school. But unfortunately, due to some lack of exact timing or a lack of money, or for any reason, if the students are unable to continue their studies, continuation of studies is that type of studies or education where the students are continued to get the education and to receive the education from this non-formal agency of education. Next is vocational education. See, vocational education is highly related with professions. So as I have told you, when a person is working, suppose in a factory from last 25 years, now some old person, they are connected with a factory and they are seeing that they are running in a loss, whereas a very new company and the people, those who are working over there, they are upgraded, they know how to use the recent machine, so to product more in a less time, they are benefiting themselves more, they're in a benefited position. Now what is the reason behind that? Means the people, the old people, those who are working from last 15 to 20 years, they are unaware about the new inventions, new machines, how to use them, what are the facility in a small time, how your production will be more. For this purpose, vocational trainings and vocational educations are provided to the students. So to rather the factory, the person who, those who are working in the factory, so to know the newest machine which can be used, newest technology which they can apply in their industry, so to get a good production. So these vocational trainings are helping them to be connected with the profession, and this vocational education and vocational training, they are upgrading the old or traditional factors. Along with the traditions, the new inventions must be learned by the person, those who are working in a factory, isn't it? So this type of education is provided in vocational education. Next is education for personal growth. See, each and every individual is having some own need and desire, so which cannot be fulfilled by the school or maybe the informal agency of a school. So informal agency of education, thus non-formal agency takes upon the responsibility of teaching your what you want, what your individuality is asking for, or what need you have, what desire you want to draw, you want to sing. So this specialized activities which is not fully possible for the school to conduct or to give you, because the timing is fixed, the limitation is also there. So that factor, that personal growth, for developing the personal growth, the initiative is taken by non-formal agency of education. Finally, education for social responsibility. Now see, being a social member, very many times I have given the example, you cannot do in the society. When a child in his mother's lap, she used to teach her child that, see, in front of others, don't cry, all will tell you naughty. Like when we are, suppose a boy is with a very bad behavior, he's going along with his parents, the parents used to say, don't behave like that. It's a society where you have to follow some rules and regulations. Now, being a part of the society, we cannot do whatever we like, we cannot act whatever we wish, and we cannot say, we cannot behave, we cannot do anything. Means we have to follow the rules for staying as a part of the society. So, non-formal agency of education takes upon the responsibility of teaching the students the rules and regulations. How do we learn? We learn from our parents, okay, but when we are in society, we hear so many things and we catch that. We hear that and we try to learn that how people are behaving and what can be a better way of behaving, isn't it? Every day we are learning, we are upgrading, and that is also done by non-formal agency of education. So go through the chapter. This is a quite a long and huge chapter, as I have told you. So many questions are there. Everything is provided in the book. Your book is very good, I must say. Everything is provided in live class. I will make you mark in the chapters whatever we have done, and then we will proceed with the new chapter. Thank you so much.